What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ZENKAI back at you with another video today. So I was literally just about to get up and go to get in the shower and then call it a night, because your boy does get up very early to go to work. But they just dropped the information for, of course, the new free-to-play unit we're going to be getting for GT, and the ZENKAI Awakening, of course, for LF Spirit Bomb Goku from GT. So without further ado, yes, as you can see on your screen, it is going to be an free-to-play hyper meta RILDO. That's something I wasn't expecting, but I personally, I'm okay with this, because I mean, yes, I mean, hyper meta RILDO is not something I don't think people would summon for. But as a free-to-play unit, they can get away with it just because, I mean, it's a free-to-play unit. You can choose to get them, you can choose not to get them. So, yeah. I mean, if you don't remember, RILDO was one of the, like, major villains in the first beginning of GT. But let's go ahead and just break what he is doing now. So it says, Dragon Ball Legends event-exclusive hyper meta RILDO is coming. An attacker that inflicts heavy bleed with strike arts. Draw strike arts and boost damage just by landing a strike or blast art. Plus, nullify endurance on entering the battlefield when the enemy has 50% health or below. So, alright, let's break this down. So, it's cool that he has the heavy bleed with his strike arts, because obviously he has the drill. So, that's good. And you draw strike arts and boost damage. So it's a card into card type of thing. They've been doing that a lot lately, which is real good. You know, I'm assuming he'll have card draw speed. I'm assuming, but I mean, he is free to play, so I won't hold my breath. But the most interesting thing I find about this is he nullifies endurance on entering the battlefield when the enemy has 50% or below. So let me break that down why it's good, because I think Legends is on this whole thing of sniping, man, because Ultra Goku can snipe. You have Ultra Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta that can snipe along with Goku. He has phenomenal damage, and then he also takes away three Dragon Balls, and you know, his damage is just ridiculous, and he has you know, the sub manipulation. So they're really going with a snipe theme for a lot of these units, which is cool. So I mean, pretty much how you can play this is, you know, you get, you know, a unit down, you know, to 50% or below, you know, and you bring in hyper meta RILDO. And remember, he nullifies endurance inherently so I mean, tap shots, tap attacks, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and jump into Goku. So with Goku, we have Legends Limited Goku ZENKAI Awakens. Higher damage guard that gets a further boost in GT parties. Unlock all uniques for greater defenses, like reducing enemy ki upon cover change. Plus, Goku now recovers ki on battle entry, making combos easier to pull off. So, obviously, he is a defense type, and he was a pretty good tank when he first dropped into the game. And now that he is going to have those ZENKAI stats, and you're bolstering your defenses in GT parties, which is really good. So he is now the definitive tank for GT, like he once was, and I'm feeling pretty good about this ZENKAI, even though we haven't seen, you know, the stats or anything, just, you know, this general synopsis. But I think he'll be a pretty good tank. Now, the one thing that I'm looking for, that they obviously didn't put in here, but he needs to have some more ways of going type neutral, because obviously Frieza still does exist, and there's no good purples in the meta right now. So he has to be able to eat some hits from Frieza you know, just until, you know, another party member, you know, comes in and he can be relieved, and so he can heal, because he's healing a lot. Like, Goku does heal a lot in the battle. So yeah, guys, so I mean, this is pretty good, man. This is pretty good. And of course, you know, he gets key upon entry, because I don't think he had key on entry when he first initially dropped. So that was one glaring issue with the unit. But I'm glad that they're bolstering his defenses and, you know, making his calling a defense wall, so to speak. So I really hope that they do his Zenkai right. I really hope that when his Zenkai, you know, is available, that, you know, we'll definitely start to see some type of shift with GT, and, you know, just them getting up there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, that's all the information that they have for Legends Limited Spirit Bomb Goku, and of course Hyper Metal RILDO. This is going to be pretty good, in my opinion. I have a pretty good feeling about both of these units, especially with Hyper Metal RILDO. I mean, he can nullify endurance, you know, based on, you know, your enemy's health, and I mean, you can use him as a snipe, you know, as a snipe. So I mean, that's pretty good. And I also want to know what his color might be, but it's all good. It's your boy Dre Senpai. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Deuces.